welcome back to my channel. My name is Miriel. Thanks for stopping by today's video. Today's video, I'm going to be sharing things that I've learned so far in my 20s. And so I'm ready to dive into today's video. The first thing I want to share is to seek God in everything, like in my decisions, in everything, to stay rooted in God's word, especially in your 20s. That's the time where you're growing, you're making a lot of decisions that really have a huge impact for your future. So for me, what I've learned so far is to seek God in everything that I do and stay rooted in his word, because his word says that he knows the plans he has for us, plans to prosper us, not to harm us, plans to give us a hope and a future. And those are the plans that he has for us. We seek him and his plans and his will for our lives. And it also says in his word to seek his will in all we do, and he will make our path straight. The next thing that I've learned so far is having gratitude more than an attitude. But when you change your attitude and turn it into gratitude, that changes your perspective. You're thinking more clearly and more positively about where you are right now. And there's also a saying where it says, your attitude determines your altitude. The next thing is not rushing the process and embracing where I'm at in the season that I'm in. It's so easy to rush the process because you want to get to the end goal. But what I've learned so far is like you have to go through the process in order for you to be where you need to be, in order for you to be refined. It could be in character building. It could be in just building in the skill set. It could be in preparing for a huge role that you will be walking into. So going through the process is not easy. It's not comfortable. For me, I've just learned to just push through it and to learn and embrace where I am in the process. Embrace your season, embrace what season you're in, because it's a beautiful thing, because you are in a season where you may not like it, but it's beautiful because that's where God has planted you to be in. That's where God has placed you to be in. So that is something that I wanted to encourage you guys, is to embrace your season and to don't rush the process. Embrace it. What I've learned is learn when to speak and when not to speak. Learn how to control your tongue, being mindful of what you're saying and being mindful of what you're saying to yourself. Just understanding that your tongue is powerful. Like what you say and speak over your life is powerful. Just being slow to speak. Like what I've learned is like, don't just suddenly speak and just say something and you haven't even thought about what you're saying. You just say it. And I just learned, like, you can't just be talking like that. Like, you gotta, that is so helpful because you think about it first before you even say it. The next thing that I've learned so far in my 20s is investing in myself, investing in my future. You are your best investment. Investing in yourself can look like investing in your skill sets, investing in your finances, learning about finances, learning about how to build up your credit score, learning so much about things that can make you financially wealthy, things that just help you grow as a person. Invest in yourself because you are the best investment to yourself. And investing in hobbies, trying new hobbies, even if you don't like it, just at least trying it. Investing in courses, education, if you're in school, investing in things that make you a better person, that makes you better skill set, an asset, and value to anything, just makes you better thinker, better problem solver, better, you just grow. You just start growing. Invest in the gift that God has given you. If you have a gift, use it. Don't put it on the shelf. Use it. Next thing that I've learned so far in my 20s is honestly, being around like-minded people, like being around people that are going somewhere, people that actually want better for their future, people that really challenge you to think outside the box, being around good people, like being around people that really just push you into destiny, push you into just things that God has called you to do, and just push you in general in life. And I've also learned to pay attention to those around me, because you want to know who's around you, like who am I being influenced by? Like, who am I being around? What they're doing, does that affect me? Will it affect where I'm going? Will it distract me? Next thing is believing in yourself. Like, what I've learned so far is that you got to believe in yourself, because if you don't believe in yourself, no one else will. You got to believe in the vision that God has for you, because, you know, it may look like, how am I going to walk in that vision? How am I going to see that vision manifest? How am I going to see it unfold before me? How am I going to see it happen? And what I've learned is you got to believe in yourself. No matter what anyone says, you could be stuck. You could be discouraged. You could be like, you don't have what it takes. You feel like you're not this. You feel like you're not that. The only thing you can do is move and pray about it. Pray and move. Move accordingly to what God told you to do, and then move. Because when you have a vision, no one probably will see it, because that's not their vision, but it's your vision that was given to you. So you have to move with your vision and move and move. Take one step at a time and move and move. The biggest thing that I've learned so far is finding community, finding people that you can relate to, people that can honestly push you, pray for you, encourage you when you're at your lowest. Be encouraged. Be in a space where you can honestly, like, talk about your struggles, talk about just what you're going through in your certain season. And if you don't have that, it's okay. You will find that. But in the meantime, pray about it. Don't be discouraged. And I want to encourage you. So that is pretty much everything that I wanted to share in today's video. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Like, what are you doing? Subscribe down below, and also turn your notification bell so you are notified on the videos that will be coming up. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Have a blessed day. Bye.